Item number 11, grant funds for the completion of recycled water facilities plan. You're back up again, Diana.
I am. So with this item, the purpose is to acquire grant funds to complete a recycled water facilities plan for the wastewater treatment facility. The primary study of this plan is to help the city determine water recycling opportunities. And because there's so much funding, grant funding out there for water recycling, the timing of this is great. We awarded a contract a few months ago to RMC to evaluate projects at the wastewater treatment plant. One of the projects that we asked them to evaluate was the new outfall at the Feather River. If we were able to find some recycling water opportunities that may, with that, we may not have to do the outfall diffuser, or we might find other ways to reutilize that water. If we were able to go to a tertiary or advanced treatment where we could actually recycle the water, we could then maybe sell it for irrigation water, or there's many, reutilize it for irrigation within city facilities. There's many opportunities to utilize that water. So with this, we are requesting authorization to submit the application. RMC Water and Environment would, if we receive the grant, would prepare the plan, and the plan would be complete approximately April 2016. The estimated amount, the grant maximum $75,000, so we would have $75,000 match. So we're estimating $150,000 total to prepare this. But with this plan, it's the first step to identify any eligible and feasible projects for such recycling opportunities.
All right. Any questions of staff?
Through the mayor.
Go ahead.
Diana, as you're probably aware, the city of, I believe it's Livermore down in the area, has a self-haul program from recycled wastewater, and it was very popular to begin with. Individuals were traveling, my understanding was like 60 miles away, and they finally had to limit it to residents of Livermore because it was so popular in the haul, and what they were hauling in. And I noticed here the other day that Home Depot has a supply of the 255-gallon steel reinforced containers sitting out in front of their store, and so I think that's probably a gear up that they've done as a result of Livermore, because that's what everybody was hauling their recycled water in and using it for just home projects, irrigation, outside irrigation, hooking up pumps directly to the containers, and then they go right back and fill them up. So I think there's so many viable options that are out there, but one of them is obviously the individual property owner use of the materials.
Okay.
Right.
Just a quick question here. Might be a little early for it, but do you have an estimate on possible gallons that we could be recycling back through? Because there could also be a very large end user, as you were kind of implying, for agriculture.
Yeah, the city treats about 6,000 acre feet annually.
Mm-hmm. That's a lot.
That's a lot.
So, big end user.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. Okay. All right. If there's no further comments, entertain a motion.
I'll go ahead and move staff's recommendation.
Second. Have a motion and a second. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Motion carries unanimously.